So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. Escapes the defender. And a juke this time. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
James Robinson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are closing in on a 3rd straight win. In the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Jacksonville, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Before the show, by the way, best production team in the biz, or at least that's what they tell me to say. Anyway, I think it's worth discussing on air for this podcast the new Nike commercial they debuted last night. It was not good. It was amazing. You get all these dramatic shots with NFL stars like Lamar.
Tonight. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On 1st and 10, Madden. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. It's a big play for the Jaguars. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Oh, look at the juke. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Madden dancing to his left. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Throwing on first down, Madden. Ooh, with a juke. Just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Out to his left. And he's got Dorsett complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. On first down, Madden.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Sliding out of the pocket. Shifts by at the 15. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? A bullet throw, but incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when
right there, Chenault for the Jacksonville touchdown. Laviska Chenault,
his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. I'll let you do the analysis, partner. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because
Philip Dorsett by himself. Touchdown, Jaguars. Philip Dorsett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Able to complete this to Chenault. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On 1st and 10, Madden.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, we've often talked, and rightly so, about how great a story James Robinson was last year. Undrafted as a running back to over 1,000 yards rushing as a rookie. But what gets lost, especially for being a big man like he is, he's a great asset as a...
And this is caught inside the 5. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there just before halftime. They'll look to throw again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there with his second touchdown. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. So we've reached halftime here. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Throwing on first down, Madden. Oh, some strong running. Still shedding tackles. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the scramble. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Robinson. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. But it looked like a Jaguar was able to cover this thing, and so Jacksonville will keep control. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. On the run, it's Robinson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Every time I see James Robinson make a run, as we just saw there, one word comes to mind for me, and that's determined. Undrafted, out of Illinois State, always doubted, and all he did, finished 6th in the NFL in rushing. What a find he was in 2020, and he expects that to continue in 2021.
Back to throw. Madden, flush to his right. Oh, nice move. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Robinson. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. James Robinson, his 9th.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play. Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Off the play fake. Madden rolling to his right. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw. Madden, he'll buy some time right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Taking it in from 4. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
43 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
There's Robinson showing the flash. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
James Robinson,
his 10th touchdown of the... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And some room to work.
That's all you
got. Touchdown, Jaguars.
James Robinson,
57 yards.
And the Jaguars are...
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. The 20. And they are going to score